What's up guys, so check this out. Sometimes you need an extra light, whether spotlight or floodlight, for those cases this may be the best light you can get. Not the best, I mean one of the good options out there. And you may be wondering why I needed it. I mean, other than working, for example, unscrewing very tiny screws or something like that, there is a use case I need it for, which may be funny. Many of you may find it really funny, which is for cutting my nails. I mean, the room lights are there. These are studio lights, which are usually off when I'm not working. But when cutting nails, the room lights, at least to me, they don't feel enough. So to trim them with the right precision, you need some extra light. And my motivation for buying this light is for that. And another motivation, which is a secondary, I would say, is when I have 4 kids, so they usually keep breaking their toys. So when fixing them or changing their batteries, they have very tiny screws sometimes, and you need to unscrew them. You need an extra light for that. Or when installing a lock, and you need to align something, the lock, the pin of the lock, then you need focus light, which can be this. So let me turn it on. Enough of chatter. And these are studio lights, and even in these studio lights you can see there is very bright light coming from it. It does not have any modes, and these areas are flexible, so you can pin them at any position, see, and it will still work. And if you need floodlight, then you can turn it off and you can use this. This is rotatable as well, so you can change the position. For example, if you're doing makeup or you're doing anything else, for example shaving your beard, then you can move it to your side. Otherwise you can do it like this. And this one actually has multiple modes. This is warm, white, this is white, I think. This is warm, cool, white. Let me turn off the studio lights to give you better view, and let me turn off this light as well, just to make things better. So this is, imagine that you are cutting your nails, and then you can get extra brightness with something like this, and you can change the colors to, for example, cool, and then do it. Or if you prefer warm, then you can use this light for reading as well. And this is of course for mostly for work, but also for focus. Like even with this you can cut nails because it gives you a focus light. But overall, this is a very utilitarian light. It is cheap enough and it is flexible enough. They have made this area rotatable to give you as much flexibility as you may need. See, and you can cut nails, you can do some swing or some toy fixing or other kind of things. So for those scenarios it may really be useful. Anyway, not that of a big product for review, but still wanted to share it with you guys. Anyway, let me know what you think of it, and take care. Bye.